This is a collective read. I told you, since somebody want to keep bothering me, I'm just going to keep working. That's what's going to happen. It's just on mute. So let's see what's going on. Let me get a couple of these cards. Let's get a couple of these cards. Okay. Let me get a couple of these and then do a reading on it. What's going on? So we got out of space, missing, secret, water, and this could be but I'm getting Aquarius out of that outer space. If somebody's out of their mind, water, somebody can be missing in water, coat, abuse, neglect. I'm tired of this coat, man. What is going on? Abuse, neglect. Okay, there could be abuse and neglect going on from a coat. A lot of abuse and neglect going on in the coat. Okay, intuition. So you could be a star seed, got intuition about a coat. Something could be missing in your motherfucking mind. You got me. You put me on that. Something missing out. Missing scruples. Somebody is missing their scruples. This is a cult going around abusing and neglecting people. And they're all up in their emotions about a secret. Intuition. You got intuition about there's a cult that has a secret. Maybe they don't want it to come out. They all up in their emotions about abusing and neglecting people. So there's a cult out here abusing and neglecting people. Give yourself an intuition. If you're a star seed, which is out of space, you got intuition what's going on. There's a cult in their emotions. Child, I got sign. Let's go. Give yourself an intuition. You can have intuition while this cult is in their emotions. Ten of Cups. You got intuition about some completion. You completed something. Maybe a lot of tasks. A lot of shit they was doing to you, abusing, neglecting you. You could have been being abused and neglected by a cult. And now they're in the emotions because there goes the emotions. The Ten of Cups. You use your intuition. Cups deal with intuition, psychic abilities, wisdom. So they're in the emotions about this shit. You're in the Ten of Cups. And what's this? Activity. You got a lot of activity. That's what I'm saying. And your intuition is too much activity with your intuition and your intellect. You got the Ten of Cups because you're healing in alignment. You're a star seed. That was Aquarius right there. Give yourself an outer space. Or this cult could take you from outer space. As much torture as they did, you're still surviving. Yeah, heartache. So they want to bring you heartache because they think that you're out of space. Defense. And you're defending yourself. So they're abusing and neglecting you because they think that you are somebody that's from outer space and you're using your intuition and your intellect. The cosmos, basically, defense. Heartache. So they're trying to call you heartache. Give me something missing. Child, fuck this code. I fucking said it. You will never in a day get energy out of me. But what I'm going to do is work all night. Since you want to be on my ass so much, I'm going to be in that Ten of Cups energy. I'm going to show you all my intellect. Then again, as a high priest, don't show you shit. I'm going to let you talk. And every time you talk, I'm going to be on this bitch. That's what I'm going to do. This is a cult that's going around abusing, neglecting people. Missing imagination. Because they're missing imagination. They're not creative. They're missing the imagination, something that you got, and you're defending yourself, so they're trying to call you heartache. This is abuse and neglect from a secret cult. But they're not secret. Because everybody know about you. So what's the secret? This is weird. Destruction. Magician. The thing is, they're attacking you, abusing you, and trying to neglect you, but they always go through karma. Every time they do this, somebody in their cult gets karma. So that's why they think you're somebody from outer space, because any other time the abuse and neglect work, but you're defending yourself. So they think you're a magician. That's a secret magician, secret destruction. The secret is they're going through a tower. Justice. The scales are being balanced. Magician. So they see you as a wizard, witch, or warlock. So be it. They'll give up. So they're in their emotions because this shit is hitting back. Whatever's going on, they're not telling you it's a secret. That somebody part of their secret cult is getting hit the fuck up. Somebody is getting, for abuse and neglect, they still don't get. It's about that. I ain't getting into it. Anyway, they see you as a magician, a wizard, or a witch in secret. Because so much destruction is going on. Restriction. They get spiritually blocked. A lot of them spiritually blocked. That's why they're in the emotions, child. Success. So with your intellect, emotions, imagination, you're getting success. They're in their emotions about that. How are we abusing, neglecting this person so much? And they got the intellect to know what the fuck we're doing. Nobody else do. We've been a secret for a long time. Nobody else was ever to read us like them. They got to be a wizard. They got to be a warlock or a witch. That's why they keep abusing and neglecting you. You're not going to be able to do it no more. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Watch how shit switch up. Watch how shit switch up with the energy. Order. So, the Bible put this group, this cult under order. They on some type of order. They have to have some type of order. Child, give me something for cult. Give me something for cult. Some type of order. Child, give me something for order. Give me something for order. They ordered this cult. Death. Child. Change. Change or there's going to be death. That's the order. Change or there's going to be a transformation in this cult. Gossip. Because it's too much gossip in this cult. Change or there's going to be death. That was the order. See what I'm saying? They know this. So they try to figure out who you are coming in and bringing destruction to this secret cult. Who are you bringing all this destruction? They see you as a magician, a wizard, a witch. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Guess I am. Ta-da! Poop be gone. Gossiping. It's too much gossiping in this cult. How you secret and you gossiping? Ain't that something I mentioned earlier? How is it a secret when you're gossiping? Child, give me some abuse and neglect. That's why they keep doing this over and over again. Trying to bind you to them. They try to bind you to this cult. Like, who are you? You're bringing destruction. And you're getting success in it, you know. With, you know, your intellect, your imagination, your emotions. You're in defense with your emotions. So they abuse and neglect that too. You know, judgment, neglect. They're in judgment for abusing and neglecting you. Your emotions, everything. Playing with your emotions. Humiliation rituals. Magic. So they're like, who are you? What type of magician are you? You're a secret magician. That's the secret. You bring karma. You know, as many times you tell people that I'm just getting through the reading. Child, regenerate. Whatever abuse and neglect they're doing, you're regenerating that. So they're trying to figure out what type of alchemist you be. Are you a witch? Are you a warlock? What type of magic you do? Abuse, neglect. Child, these people crazy. Give me something for this. You won't be doing that shit no more. They're getting mad because they can't get you. Like, you got me on my emotions about fucking with people, abusing, neglecting people you don't even fucking know. But passion, I speak with passion. Angry, you see me talk with passion. You get what I'm saying? But they're not a secret no more. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of gossip about this cult. Abusing and neglecting people. Give me some more abuse and neglect. Child, got some time. Give me something. We have endings with the abuse and neglect. It's just an ending to it. I told you the Bible put in the order that you're going to have the victory over this abuse, this neglect, because you're in the Ten of Cups. Calm. It's about being calm. You see what I'm saying? Opportunity. So you can go ahead and get your opportunities. Child, I ain't got some time. You got intuition what they're doing. Or what they're trying to figure out. With this coach trying to figure out what type of magician are you, because people has been getting karma, but they've been gossiping. I'm going to explain this again. How are you a secret cult when you're all out here doing different shit? Abusing and neglecting people. And gossiping, drama, starting drama. You're not secret. You're making yourself known that you're a cult. Child, let's go. I don't have the time. So I'm going to talk like this, y'all. I'm going to talk like this for a little bit. Intuition. But then I'm going to take my ass to bed and get back into my membership reads and the risings. There's a lot of energy going on. I'm trying to figure out how you're a secret cult when you start in drama. Y'all, I keep telling you I'm laughing at these motherfuckers. Obviously, you're going around abusing, neglecting people, and you think nobody gonna find out about this cult, and you try to keep secret. I keep telling you, somebody who owns this cult? Who's the head? Who's the head of this cult? Because there's a lot of drama, and people see crystal clear what the fuck going on, man. Who y'all up here attacking, all the people that you're attacking and abusing. And they see it was an order. And they see you going to karma. They see your cult members and you getting karma. You try to keep it a secret as much as possible that y'all all going to karma, but it's not working. I see right through you. Y'all getting hella karma. And you know it. Child, intuition. Child, I see it. Intuition, fighting spirit. They got intuition, or you got intuition that you need to keep fighting. Okay? Hope is on horizons. Oh. I gotta drink me some motherfucking tea. Outer space. These people think you're from outer space. No, you just see crystal clear what the fuck going on. And you're an empath. And you know about your journey. You know you got a mission. That's all it is. You're an empath. You're compassionate. You're passionate about what you believe in. About your journey. You're passionate about that. And you just see crystal clear. You're high priest or high priest. You could be from outer space. Thought energy. Thought energy, bitch. I know that's right. Get your mind right. Get that fucking mind right, bitch. I'm gonna be here until I get tired. I might fall asleep on this bitch doing readings for people. So the next reading, I'm gonna get the cards and I'm gonna pull a sign out. Okay? I might have to do what we're in Pisces, something. Out of space. They think you out of your mind for fighting them back. They think you crazy for fighting the whole cult. But you're not fighting them back. You're fighting because of your mission. And you see crystal clear what they're trying to do. Start drama and abuse and neglect you. All you're doing is being an empath and going on your journey. And then starting drama about it. Why you starting? Because they're hungry. Missing. They're missing a piece of the puzzle. That's what I'm getting. They're missing a piece of the puzzle. Give me something for endless serenity. Child, look, trust your intuition. They think you're missing something, but you got endless serenity. You know this already, and you're trusting your intuition. You're a high priestess, high priest. Let me explain this to you, y'all. You're not fighting. You never knew you was fighting a cult. You knew you had to fight somebody, a spiritual battle. That you came for a spiritual battle, right? Put it this way. Since childhood, you knew you had a purpose, a mission, a journey. So, even though you was, partying out in the world 3D, you came to your senses and started healing. And now you're serious about your purpose, your journey. Divine already showed you your purpose, your journey. He didn't tell you necessarily what's going to be going on. But what he did do, you finally realized you are fighting the whole fucking code. Now you're realizing that. Because of the drama, the attacks, and the abuse, and the defamation of the character. You are fighting. They said you're going to battle against not flesh and blood, but principalities. So they put you in this fighting spirit. You was first just like this. I'm going to go on my journey. I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm an empath. I know my ancestors. I know what my ancestors told me to do. And that's what I'm going to do. But then, all of a sudden, zoom. You had to get in this energy real fucking quick. Like, what the? Child, I'm just trying to get my endless serenity. I ain't trying to miss out on my endless serenity that divine promised me. And this cult, it's a big cult. You're fighting a big ass cult. It's a secret. It's supposed to be a secret. But it's not no more because they too out there now. Everybody finding out about a secret cult that's going around abusing and neglecting people. People that's going on their path. People empaths that just want to go on their journey. Child, give me something secret. The secret is they know you got big changes coming. Child, even this kept secret from you. Most of the time. Child, say the drama for your mama, bitch. I'm moving on. Don't give a fuck. Boss up. Like I said, they all over their emotions because you bossing up. I'm going to explain this one more time. And if you don't get me, I'm going to explain this one more time, okay? Let me explain it. You're all over the emotions because they're about to boss up. That was God's intention. Big changes. They didn't even know that. Child. But they know what they got to do because they're dark. Their job is to abuse and neglect. So secret, 1090 racial. Basically, they don't want you to have this big change. They don't want the scales to be weighed. No strings attached. You don't have no strings attached to these people. I want to get a hold of that Earth Angel. I want to get a hold of that alien. They're a real starseed. We're trying to figure them out. What type of magician magic tricks they're doing. You know what I'm saying? What type of magic tricks they got up their sleeve? What type of tricks they got up their sleeve? Nothing. unconscious games. Okay? Try to play unconscious games. Like, that's the reason why they abuse and neglect you. They try to figure out what type of tricks, if you a real, they're trying to say a witch. They're not even saying a divine being. They're calling you something dark, what they are. Queen of everything. Child, didn't I tell you you a high-ranking being out of space? I think they can figure this out because all the attacks worked on other people. I think they figured this out. Why they playing these unconscious games? They're not playing no unconscious games. Or you might play, alchemy. I'm getting alchemy with them. You're doing alchemy just like they're doing it on you. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing it in your warrior spirit. You're just using your intuition about what's going on. Thank you. You're just doing it in your warrior spirit. Queen of everything. Okay? Healthy boundaries. And you're setting healthy boundaries. At least you're trying to. You're trying to get these people out your energy. Because why are you abusing, neglecting somebody that's divine? And abusing, neglecting them is like lying on a divine being. And then you wonder why. Then you wonder why all these hurricanes, you'll say they ain't got nothing to do with them. You're wondering why where you're at, they got emergencies and all this shit. You've been warned a couple times who that person is and leave that person alone. It was an order for this person to go on their path, no matter if you're a secret society or not. They are going to go on their path. They're going to boss up. Don't care if you're in your emotions. They're about to boss up on your ass. That's what I'm saying. Who is this person? They gotta be from outer space. And you keep claiming your energy back. Every time they pulling on your energy with this ball and chain, you keep pulling your energy back. Like you resurface like, what's up? What's up? What's up, motherfuckers? Chosen ones. What's up? What's up? You would never be in this. I guess it's meant for you to be in the spirit, fighting spirit. All you was doing is being gentle at first and just say, I'm just going my path. They the one made it difficult by abusing and neglecting you. Like, the fuck that came from? Now that you in this shit, who is that? Because you got intuition that you need to fight. Like, why did you come for an empath like that? They're an earth angel. And every time you come for them, it was an order. Every time you come from the divine God, put that order, like, order in the court. Okay, hurricane, tornado here. Exactly where they at. Somebody's not getting it. So this got them in their emotions. Because you don't need to figure out who that person is. We figured out who you are, though. We figured out who you are, though. You dark. You part of a cult. And you causing a lot of drama and chaos out here. And since you like chaos, there's going to be a lot of tornadoes and hurricanes wiping your ass out. Because Divine warned you before with Hurricane Helena. Leave them alone. They're the torchlight. They're guiding people. That's what Helena means. Torchlight. Okay. Have it your way. You see crystal clear. Everybody's starting to see crystal clear about this cult. I don't understand why you're causing so much drama. You're supposed to be shh. Anyway. It's like retardedness. I gotta keep explaining this shit. Water. So you got this cult in their emotions. You're fighting. That's why they're in emotions. And then they catch a karma. But they're keeping the karma secret from you. Like it's hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's hidden. Their karma. They're not gonna tell you the karma they're going through, but you see it in their face. Like, yo, who is that? Child, give me some for water. Know your worth. They know you know your worth. You know who you are. You're earth angel. I'm trying to tell you here to do a mission. Every step counts. You know, every step counts. Every step you make, you know, it counts for divine. Child, meaning you're being guided by divine with your steps. Your steps is ordered by divine. You know your word, murky waters. And if you step in that murky waters, you're going to step right back out of it because you know your work and you know who you are. These people trying to figure out who you are. Growth. What? Connect with nature. Your ancestors, spirit guides. Child, give me some of this coat. Give me some of this coat. 0 fucks given about this coat. How many times have I said this, y'all? Divine don't give 2 fucks about this coat. Divine don't give 2 fucks about this coat. You see how she walking like with the crows in the back of this dark shit? We don't give 2 fucks about this coat. Child, best of you. You just taking your spiritual bath, cleaning this energy out. Child, they keep abusing and neglecting. And you just manifesting. Just manifesting on their ass. Every time you take this spiritual shower, you come back. Manifesting. And Divine say he don't give 0 fucks. He probably telling you to come back like this. Don't give 0 fucks about no dark ass coat. Just do your thing, go on your mission. We don't give a fuck. Take your spiritual showers. Don't let them get the best of you. And don't give a fuck. That's where we at. Abuse and neglect. Because they don't realize who they're abusing and neglecting. So let them talk. That's where I'm at with it. Keep talking. Boss up. They know you about to boss up. This coat. The day you plant a seed, the day they planted a seed with this abuse and neglect, that's when you started bossing up and getting in this warrior spirit. Beauty sleep. And then I still sleep peaceful at night. I came on here, yelled, got out what I needed to say, and I keep telling you I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to serve you. I'm here to serve Divine, whether you like it or not. You don't care. Hidden in plain sight. You're a hit. They don't know who you are. If you got so much intuition, they would know who you are. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't know who you are. They're trying to figure it out. You've been hidden in plain sight. Become a nobody. These are the people that said you ain't gonna become nobody. These are the same people saying you ain't gonna become nobody. You ain't gonna become a motherfucker. You ain't gonna become shit. Remember? You remember they said that? Manifesting magic. Now you manifested. You are the magic being. You did your dark night of soul rehabilitation. You looked within yourself. You started growing, knowing your worth, doing your spiritual baths, because you knew it was a coat on your ass. You knew this coat was on your ass, but you like 0 fucks given. Let me go take my spiritual bath, clean your energy out. Rehabilitation, did the dark night. Look, meeting up with your soul tribe, getting rid of emotional baggage. So what they bring it? Bring it back. Multiple streams of income. They mad you might start bossing up, making multiple streams of income. You're open to receive. People, places, things. Child, you trust in your intuition because you're a high priest or a high priest. Upside down. You can do this shit standing on your motherfucking head. Child, sacrifices. And you made a lot of sacrifices, not blood sacrifices. You made a lot of sacrifices to get where you are. Far as doing your dark night of soul, knowing your worth, reflection, this and that, showing gratitude, this and that, going through all this abuse and neglect, a lot of sacrifices. Taking action. You took action, stand in your rising phoenix. Coming out them damn ashes, rehabilitation. Child, these people are so scared of you bossing up. Love is in the air. And you got a lover coming in. After you heal, you're doing your mission. So your person is doing their mission too. They know it. They know you got this coming in eventually. I don't know why they're so concerned about it. It's none of their business, but time to move on. Zero fucks given. Tell it like it is. And you just expressing yourself. Why do dark people express themselves, but when the earth angels do the shit, y'all talk all types of abuse and neglect about them? If they're standing in a warrior spirit because you're a dark cult. Going against the star seed. And you want to be able to treat them, abuse, and neglect them any way you fuck you want to. And you're mad because they're not allowing you to do this. They have a mission. Anyway, crystal clear. You see crystal clear what the fuck going on. People are going to start seeing crystal clear. That's why you keep claiming your energy back. If they got a little bit of energy just now with my passion, with me talking about me being a mother and you're attacking my child, you ain't getting no energy. Because let me show you. This is why we talking about alchemy. Let me show you about this alchemy. What mother ain't gonna get passionate about their child? No matter how old they are. We're not supposed to hate my child because you hate yourself and you probably ain't got your kids. For the collectives that's going through that, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. There's no disrespect if you're going through that. Let me show you this. This is how you do this. Because I know how to do these devils now. You're not getting no more of my fucking energy. They try to drain every inch of you.
From every person, place, entity. From every space, portal, time, and dimension. From every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. Anyone, anything that's attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality. And I call my power back. I now release that which is not my own. I lay down the weight that doesn't belong to me, as well as the weight that does. I forgive all things, all people, and all others. I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection, impenetrable. I shed light to my shadows and lovingly work through all insecurities, flaws, and self-destructive habits that cause me not to flow in the ways in which I was created to. I honor those parts of myself and I love them to life. Any and every soul tie is now disconnected. My mind is decluttered and I see clearly those who no longer serve me and the mindsets attached to them. I take time for self-evaluation to uncover what in me connected me to that energy, and I heal my broken places. I take up space in my own life, and I unapologetically do the same in the rooms that I walk into. My light, my energy speaks for me before I ever open my mouth. I speak those things that are not as though they were, not as if they have never been, but I activate them with my light energy into being from obscurity. My vibration reverberates and pushes away any energy that is not on the same frequency, and I align, knowing that this is all that is required of me. I receive my power back. Ashe.
Ashe. So there we go. There we go, y'all. Ciao. Let's go. Let's finish with this. Because that's a no. So, I just claimed my energy back. Okay? So there we go. So, I just claimed my energy back. So there we go. Mm. Yes, you are. These people crazy. And I'm tired of calling them crazy, but they know what they're doing. Oh, you say it frequently? Out of everybody wears sunscreen. Yeah. See you later. Okay, so you updating your system. You see, Ashay, now you know how to claim your energy back. As soon as they do shit and you know they're doing shit trying to get energy, you know how to claim your energy back. You updating your system. Like, what did you just do? Claim your energy back. You updated your system. You know exactly what these demons doing. You know what I'm saying? Decluttering your mind fast. Because they try to get you out of whack. That's what they're trying to do. And you're being authentic, no matter what they say. You're not wearing no mask. Okay? Your ship's coming in. They see that's going on. I told you about the boss up. But they're trying to make it stormy. You know? Leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. The Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith towards your journey, regardless. See the Thunderbolt? Regardless of what storms they bring your way, disconnect. You're disconnecting your energy from these people. And you're just thinking about in touch with your body. Touch my body. There's always a way to get the ass out your energy. There's always a way. Child, spiritual bath, or what I just did. What's up? Goal setting. And you're going to just keep goal setting and updating your system. And reflecting on yourself. What did I do wrong? You didn't do shit wrong to this cult. Only thing you did was started fighting back. That's what you did. And using your intuition, prioritize your reflections. Look, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. These dark motherfuckers. Confessions. Hope is on the horizons. You're telling all the dark shit they doing to you. You're fighting back with your confessions. Telling them all the dark shit they doing, releasing it. If you hold it in, you really gonna explode. That's what they hoping. Hope is on the horizons. You're a starseed, indigo, out of space. They're trying to figure out who you are. Perfect moments. All you trying to do is have perfect moments. They won't even allow you to do that. But we know that already. And you're creating and you're progressing. About to boss up. Best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? Under my umbrella. You know. Oh, you washing your hair in the tub? You got some rosemary oil? Child. Let's get these cards out. Let's go, y'all. So, let me do this with, this is what they mad at. You got to fight in spirit. You're trying to figure out who you are. You keep, alchemizing. And this cult got secrets. There's a lot of shit going on. And they're not saying nothing. That's why they're trying to figure out. Because they've been getting destruction ever since they've been fucking with you. But they won't tell you that part. Okay? So let's go. Let me get some of these and not do a reading on them. Voyage. So you're going to still go on your journey. It's already been mapped out for you. Where you're going. Where divine want to take you. And it's been an order. I'm talking to y'all now. Because it don't make no sense to keep explaining to them, I got a journey, I got a journey, I got a journey. All I'm trying to do is be at peace and go on my journey. Because all they're going to do is keep abusing and neglecting you. They get a thrill out of abusing and neglecting you. And then when they get karma, they want to blame you for that too. Then they keep defaming your character. Then they're just going to keep going. You knowing this, you got intuition about this. Shark. Swim away from the situation. So the body is telling you, as much as possible, swim away from the situation to get peace. Swim away from them. So they want you to concentrate on them because they're trying to get energy. The world awaits you, risings. The world awaits you. Okay? I know that's right. 34. I'm coming back after I get me a little rest. Lioness. See, you just want to relax. But then you gotta come out like a lioness. You don't want to be that way, but they're making it this way. And then they'll say you're crazy for taking up for yourself. Bitch, whatever. Anyway, Castle. It's time for healing, not war. That's all you trying to do. You ain't trying to have no war. I don't think you never met, but you knew it was going to be a war. Didn't the divine tell you this? Child, the greater the mission, the more demons. They letting you know you have a purpose, a big purpose. Because why you're abusing and keeping doing this over and over and over. You're letting the person know that, child. Y'all just keep going, swim away from the situation as much as possible. Anybody starting shit in the streets, walk away. I'm telling you. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Shit, you better do it. Lavender. Something about lavender. Help you sleep better. Child. Raindrops. There's the umbrella. Soul Tribe. You can get under my umbrella. Straight up. I fight for you. Fuck it. I gotta take hits every now and then for not any of y'all to go do this. Because it's torture. Somebody is purposely torturing you. Child Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Y'all go relax. I got this. Y'all go relax. Don't worry about shit. Just go relax. Don't worry your head about nothing. Just relax. Take your bath, self-care. I told you what you do with your hair. Paint your toes. Get a shave. Don't fight. You don't have to fight no battle. Just let it go. I know it's hard because you probably getting attacked too. But watch this. Child, thorns. Weave together a crown you deserve. Okay? Child, you deserve sugar, not salt, bitterness, bitter people. Just go to work. Relax. Say poetry. Listen to that over and over again if you need to while you're going to work. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You here for a mission. You got spirit guides all around you. That's all you need to know. I said stop and smell roses. Don't even worry about them. Set your intentions. Don't even worry about them. Fuck them. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. These people try to fix you like, no. Tell them divine, no. They can't go on this voyage. Child, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Somebody can sing. See her singing to the heavens? Child, sundress. Do it for you. Do all this for you. Because I know I do this for me, and I do this for my soul tribe. I don't want y'all to worry about shit. This is a cult attacking you. They're trying to figure out who you are. Why is the whole cult getting karma? Since they started coming for you. They're not going to tell you that part. They're just going to keep attacking. Because of what's going on behind the scenes. But when you stop. Okay. Red. Forgive them. But they know not what they do. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. You're giving them bitch fire. Especially if you're a fire sign. I'm going to give you bitch fire. Right here. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. I'm not going to be letting you just bully me. They want you to lay down, let them be a punching bag. Bow, bow. Child, paint the sun back into your day. Like I just did. Child, please. Stars. You can manifest your every wish. That's what they mad about. Villain. They want to paint you as a villain for this. Because you're fighting back. You're a villain. You can always rewrite the story. It's about to be rewritten. That's what I'm saying. It's about to be an end to this shit. It's an order. God damn it. Sword. Make the change. See what I said about your hair? All that. That's all you need to be concentrating. Self-love. Know your worth. Don't concentrate on these people. They're about to go to a tower. For painting you like a villain and all you was doing was your mission. But these are demons driving them. These are demons trying to drive you insane. Here, child. I wish you would. That is not going to happen. You better go take that shit somewhere. Okay. Let me get some signs out here, y'all. And I got to get me some rest. Roll me a cigarette. Roll that beautiful bean footage. And then, give me a little bit of rest. When the Bible say rise up, he know what he's doing. He said use that energy to help others get back up. Use that energy to go back on there and help others. Taurus, know your worth. I just told you this. Full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Meaning clean out your energy. Sagittarius, practice gratitude. New moon in Gemini, think it through. Last quarter moon in Aries, working through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Child, these people crazy. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. That's kingdom right there, so yeah. Full moon in Libra, find balance. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. First quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Virgo, access the situation. I just accessed it, and I just told you, it's a big-ass coat. How do you delineate between energy attack or spell word? I mean, they all the same. It's energy word. It's all energy. Whether dark energy or light energy, you'll be able to tell the difference. Hexes, all that. It's just energy. If you give them energy. That's why they be trying to feed off your energy. But the thing is, when you have a divine light and you're ascending and they try to attack your energy, that shit bounce off you. Your frequency, let me put it this way. If you wasn't in this flesh, you a spiritual being, right? So you're raising your vibrations like, let's put it this way, like a battery. You got it charged. And when somebody try to, hit you with a negative energy, it bounces right off. You know what I'm saying? Child. Hamster wheel. Yeah. These people crazy. Could not rest. Child, they torturing the hell out of people. Salt and boundaries work well, yep. Nuff, always. Isolation, singular. I don't make time to worry about anyone else but me. Meow. I know that's right. They want you to worry about them. They want you to give them all your energy. Enough is enough. They don't get it. I don't make time to worry. Okay. Child, damn, this shit hard. Yeah, it is. Can't afford approval from haters. Can't. They ain't gonna never approve you. That's why you look for approval with the divine. What's on here? Look what we have brought you. I never see some war with you and you don't know. Right. You don't know these people. Child, they just have a demon attachment. That's it. You're going to war with demons. He said you're not battling against flesh and blood. You are battling against demons. Do you get what I'm saying? Demons. Do I need to go through all the names and the principalities again? These are some wicked demons. And on my last reading, I told you, you outbeat the last fucking demon that was coming for you, the big one, Apocalypse. You beat that demon. They try to seem like you didn't, though. But this whole covenant is going to do fucking bullshit. Like, we're coming for you. But they need to make it seem like they're not going through nothing. Like you didn't beat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't beat us. You didn't beat us. I can't tell. I'm about to take my butt to sleep, baby. When you go to sleep tonight, just listen to 3 minutes of the chakra frequencies, stress reliever frequencies. If you feel anxiety, they got them all on YouTube. Do it while you're sleeping. If you need, just clear out your chakras first, and then do the frequencies. DNA rejuvenation, blood rejuvenation, if you need to do that. Heart rejuvenation, you know, getting your arteries flowing, you know, listen to those type of frequencies. So you can be calm. If it's like, they should have lavender frequencies. If you need to do that, do that. And calm you down. And child, we already know. They're just trying to figure you out. Who are you? Because they did this to other people, and by now they would have gave up. By now they would have stopped. By now they would have gave up their path. By now they would have underlined themselves. By now you would have been in jail. By now. That's what the demon's saying. By now, this should have worked. Anyway, you know I love you. Y'all make sure risings, everybody. I never seen some war and you don't know. Yup. Look what we have brought you. What's on your hair? I don't know. Damn, this shit hard. You know I love you. You know. God, hold up. God don't play time. Is the master. Okay, thank you. Y'all see me, and you know, when Divine say, you know, get back on the channel, I'll be back on here later on. Members free. It's going back to the same regular broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Drink me some tea. Work on my voice. I got that vapor roll right here. Take my vitamins, and I'm good. Let's keep this shit rolling. What's up? Anyway, love you.